What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be going over a one-play touchdown machine, again found in the Patriots offense. Now we're going to be going back into U-trips, and we're going to be using PA fork. So as we go down, it's going to be, I think it's like the second click down or something like that. Yeah, PA fork is the play that we're going to be using today. This is a one-play touchdown that you do not want to use against cover 3, because especially with Mutt, outside thirds will still react to this, and so don't try it. Just trust me on this one. We're going to go ahead and go into a PA fork. We'll start off in a Tampa 2, and like always, the way you beat cover 2 is you glitch out the deep half. That's the way to do it. So you do want to make sure that trips is on wide side for this, and what we'll do is go ahead and cancel play action and max protect. Next, we're going to go ahead and put X on a drag and RB on a flat route. We're going to back this off to about the 50-ish, 55-yard line or 45-yard line on the other side of the field. So this is about 55 yards out. Set it up. Whoops, we didn't get it right. We're going to go ahead and throw this bad boy away. We need to go ahead and max protect, cancel play action. If you try and max protect, he's still going to hold the play action in there. So make sure you're individually canceling that out. Put X on a drag, RB on a flat route. One thing I would recommend is having Will Fuller run this deep post route, because speed is what's going to be the biggest thing behind this to get it over the top. So we'll double team this guy, slide away, ID, and probably because this is practice mode, wow, we actually get a cut block. We'll roll out, and right there we'll glitch the deep half out completely and bomb it over the top for what should be a one-play touchdown. Again, Patrick Mahomes is going to be one of those guys that's going to be able to more easily make this throw because he has no look and escape artist and all this other crazy crap behind it. What we're going to do real fast, we're going to go ahead and actually flip the trip so we can actually run it to the side that Deshaun Watson is strong with. So the setup remains the same. Max protect by blocking your tight end, RB on a flat, X on a drag, double team so we can roll out, and it's probably going to have auto contains on, but we'll snap this ball. We'll look for B. Over the top, one-play touchdown. Now, please make it. There we go. Bang, dot. Super easy to beat a cover 2. It does require some specific setups behind it, and it does require that you probably would want somebody with a little more power, a little bit more of a cannon with his arm. But by this point in the year, most people have 99 throw power, and so that really should not be an issue. I would recommend probably running this with the Chiefs if you do want to run this particular play. If you're going to be trying to run some corner outs, then, well, you're probably going to want to run with a different team like the Texans instead. So, again, RB flat, X drag. And then we'll double team, snap the ball, and there's not going to be a single, what the fluff? You guys can't tell me an auto contain was not happening right there. But you can see right there, bang, dot. We're still going to go ahead and dot it up. Anyways, even if the game says, hey, go ahead and slap on some contains, even though I did not tell them to do such a thing. So that's cover 2. We're going to go ahead and now talk about a cover 4. And this one is really directed towards a cover 4 drop show 2. It's going to remain the same. You want trips on the wide side. So we'll go back into this Y off trio Pats. Again, down 1, PA fork with the trips on wide side. We'll go into a cover 4 drop show 2. Let me repeat this. This is not good for cover 3. Whether you think it's a cover 3 deep, 3-man deep, or cover 3 sky, cover 3 match, the outside third, for some odd reason, will play this deep post route. I don't know if it's just because of how the routes ran or whatever the case may be. It doesn't really matter. The setup for this, we're going to go ahead and streak RB, and then we're going to go ahead and delay fade our tight end and drag X. So this is what it's looking like. The delay fade really isn't going to be messing up any kind of zones. All it's going to be doing and being used for is just in case the user on one of these middle linebackers decides to chase it. Now, let's say they are on this safety right here. This is why the streak's also nice, because it'll make sure that he cannot be on that safety to chase him down. With anything and always with any one-play touchdown, this is something you want to keep in your back pocket to be able to pull off. So we'll double team that guy. We're probably not going to get a double team anyways, or some guys are just going to stand around there. We'll roll out, and you'll see right there, B. If you have a little bit more speed, and if you have dashing dead-eye with Patrick Mahomes, you'll be able to make that play fairly easily. We'll try it one more time. Streak RB, delay fade A, double team, slide his direction. He probably won't double team him again. That's an amazing container. I wish my containers were that good. But you can see right there. Oh, if we can get, yes, dang it, yes, no. If you can get a little bit more time and some more power behind that throw, you're going to be able to hit the cover 4 drop show 2 over the top. Now, for some odd reason, my guys aren't wanting to block this guy. I don't know why. I've never had this issue before, but you know how Madden 20 goes. Sometimes the game loves you. Sometimes EA is just like, ha, 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 ha. You're not going to get it. But, oh my goodness, block. As you guys saw earlier, B was able to get easily over the top, provided you get pass protection and that double teams actually get set. You'll be able to roll out, hit the deep post route over the top for a one-play touchdown. Now, as we were talking about earlier against a cover 3, we'll audible to a cover 3 sky right now. This is probably going to be the best way to defend it. Now, if they do have somebody that is a lot faster than what this guy is, like Tyreek Hill, for example, it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult to stop this play. But a lot of what people like to do is motion this guy out, put him on a little comeback route, and then just look for this deep post over the top. So we'll snap this ball, we'll get auto contains on, and then we'll roll out. And if you have a little bit more time and you don't have a guy with a noodle arm, then you'll be able to make that throw 9 times out of 10. The only problem is sometimes the outside third will play the deep post route. So this is kind of why I don't like to run this play, honestly, because that's a zoned out player right there in the middle. He's going to be able to react to this deep post, especially since we have a slow snail running the post route. If you guys have somebody like Tyreek or Will Fuller, it's going to be a lot better to run this. But if you have somebody that's slow, I wouldn't recommend running any kind of beater over the top, because quite frankly, at this point of the year, Mutt especially, it's impossible to bomb anything over the top because everybody has 99 speed, 99 zone, 99 acceleration, all this other garbage behind it to be able to react to the ball a lot more quickly. So with that being said, this is something you want to keep in your back pocket. It's really good for a cover 2. Cover 4, I'm assuming you play Mutt. You'll have the arm power. If you play Regs, don't screw yourself. Play with the Chiefs if you're going to be passing the ball. They're probably one of the best passing teams in the game, aside from people like the Texans have speed and route running capabilities. But anyways, that's aside the point. That's going to take care of this video. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, get into the lab. This has been T-Meister. See ya.